Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so we are trying to get some stuff done. 6 planks left from this additional temple. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. Our knowledge is absolutely at 0 here, which is horrible. We've got 866 logs. I waited for quite some time trying to see if these forests would kind of fill up. We are getting the maple starting to come in there. We got a little maple up here. I don't know if that's good or bad because, I mean, the beavers are grabbing as soon as we're pulling. Like I said, we have stockpile after stockpile of stuff in here. We've got these grist mills running again. We've got our flour sitting there at 318, 319. Our wheat's at 647. So we've got wheat, we've got that, we've got bread. You know, they're doing things. We've got a little tree farm over here. They're not really doing a whole lot there. 91 explosives, that's good. We've got paper. We're up to 52 paper. So that is also good. I just went ahead and built another set of houses right here. So we've got that much more beavers inside. I mean, you can see there's beaver mats everywhere. I don't know what to do with all these extra beavers. I would think that right now, if I were to shut off food production, like deny the beavers food, I think that we would lose a whole bunch of beavers and that we would be able to recover. And when we recovered, we'd be able to hit that 10, I think. So that's something that we're going to experiment with here, guys. Because, I mean, obviously, we've got, like, all kinds of stuff going on here. It's almost that time to experiment and do some weird stuff. But anyway, before we do that, I do want to add in a couple of paper mills just to see what kind of stuff we can get going. Let's see. I want to put a paper mill right there. And they have to be touching, I believe, in order for them to work. You know what? Let's just do one paper mill for right now. Let's just do the one, and let's see how much paper we get going. Because I don't know if one paper mill can supply 2 of these printing presses or not. But we have 2 printing presses, we have 1 explosives factory, and we'll have 2 paper mills. So let's just kind of, let's test it out. Let's see what happens here. Of course, I'm going to have to fire out these 2 generators again. So hopefully our forest over here are at the point of where they can kind of maintain themselves, is what I'm hoping. But we'll see. We'll see. They might not. Well, I'm actually wondering if maybe I'm going to put in another set of maple right here. I don't know if that forester has enough work right there with what he's doing. So we're going to add in a little bit there. Okay, so we've got all of these buildings. Let's go ahead and fire them back up. Okay, so they are doing stuff there. Okay, looks like we're back into book production again. Yep. Okay. Hey, we've got our other temple over here. Nice. So we're back up to level 9. That is good. Okay, so fun's kind of sitting here. We need to get some fun rows. Comfort, see, that's the big one that I think we'll have to do, like the mass beaver kill in order to get that comfort to raise up. But we're getting our knowledge back. That's doing good. I kind of want to build a monument as well. Let's go ahead and let's build this labor monument. Satisfies all one in a 7-tile array. Oh, that's pretty big. That is pretty big. We need to, man, I don't know where to put that. I'd love to put it in one of my high density population areas, because I know for a fact that if we did that, we would have all kinds of goodies going on here. It's like it wants it right here. You know what? We might just have to build it over the top of a set of waters. Yeah. I'm going to put it right there because we've got our 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got our houses stacked 4 tall right there. So that's going to be a huge population of beavers that are going to be affected. Plus all the ones sleeping out here, all the ones running back and forth. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that when we place a monument down. Hopefully we can put it on that. Yes, we can. I'm going to do it like that. We're going to get the side view of the beaver. Giant beaver statue. Alright, so we're still at 9. Getting religion. Nice. Did they ever get this? They still haven't got that, though. They need planks. Planks, planks, planks. They need so many planks. And then that big one is just logs. So yeah, we can get 200 logs. No problem whatsoever on that one. Halfway there on the logs. Looking good. The beavers are just, you know, they're going to drain some stockpiles here, but that's okay. Like I said, the goal is to get to level 10 on the beaver happiness. That is my personal goal right now. Hey, we've got the beavers thing. Our awe is there. Yep, we're at 82 on our awe. Nice. Very, very nice. So that should maintain us on number 9 for quite some time, I believe. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do one over here. I mean, that's a pretty big population. So is this, though. If I were to do a second beaver monument, what is that? That's a 10-tile radius. Ooh, but that's planks, though. And that one is 400 planks, 200. Wow, that one is expensive. We actually have the science to unlock this guy, too. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it just because. Just because. What is the flame? Oh, so it's a big, giant flame. I wonder if it burns logs. Huh. I don't know. Oh, we can build it on top of stuff? Oh, I didn't know that. So I can put it on top of... Ooh. Ooh. We're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. We are most certainly going to do it right there. We're going to have to do a little improvising here, though. That's okay. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get... Yeah, that's going to cover all of those people right there. Nice. Very, very nice. I know I'm going to kill my log production. But that's all right, though, because we're about to get an extra monument. We're about to have a whole lot of awe coming in. The beavers are going to love us for it. How we doing on paper? We got 83 paper. We've got a couple books. Okay, so stuff's actually working right here then. That's cool. I like that. I do like that. Okay, so while we got that going, let me go ahead and I'm going to bust out another carousel. We're going to go ahead and do it. Going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go to power. Give me another generator. Connection is blocked. So does that count right there? I hope that counts. Yeah, we're going to do that. That way we can increase our fun as well. So we'll have our awe, we'll have our fun, and hopefully things will like kick up here. Yeah, because fun is down to 69. So if I can double that, that number will shoot up there. Our awe is at 95. Did we get the second beaver built? Oh, we haven't got the second beaver built yet. What are they waiting on? They are waiting on logs. Our logs are, wow, down to 252 logs. It's alright, though. We got trees, though, so that's okay. So it's a matter of letting the beavers do their thing. I'm liking it, though. I'm digging it. Alright, so they got 128 logs there. Ooh, we're about to get the fun. Oh, they were so close. So close. All they had to do was build it. We have religion. We have carnival rides. We have it all. Nope. Nope. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. We didn't have the connection. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I was afraid of, but, you know, that does happen. Oh, come on. All y'all need to do is put logs right there. Seriously? Build a stairway and go get that. Oh, now y'all are going to come over and pay attention. Beavers, why y'all be like that to me? Seriously, why y'all be like that? See, don't even build that then. Don't even build it. Don't even waste your time. We've got... Come on, get back to daytime so I can see this sucker work. So frustrated with these beavers. There it goes. Now we're generating fun. Now we are generating some fun. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we've got fun generating. They still haven't built this thing? Why? Come on, all y'all need is 17 logs. You know there's more than 17 logs right there. I wonder if it's because we need more hauling beavers. It might be. We might need to put down another set of haulers. I wonder if that's part of our hiccup is we don't have enough hauling beavers. Would you stop, game? I'm trying to tell. Is that up one level? That is up one level, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, give me some explosives. We're gonna do a little landscaping over here. Yeah, I'm gonna blow out that chunk right there. We're going to blow that out, and then we're going to blow out this one as well. Because I'm going to put a couple houses right there. That is what I have decided. For it shall be done in the name of beavers everywhere. So how is our fun at? Our fun's only at 91? Seriously? Maybe because it wasn't a full day. Yes, we have more awe. Be inspired, beavers. Be inspired. 217 awe. See, that should help out like so much. Slow down. Let me blow it up. Alright, back to labor, hauling post. Yeah, one hauling post right there. I'll attach a road as soon as that tree's dead. I don't want to cut the tree. It's valuable. It's a maple. Let me do that, and let me go ahead and grab we'll grab a couple houses right there. I'll put one right there. I'll put one right there as well. And then we will come back over here with this. And just like that. There we go. That'll give us 4 more houses to be built, which will increase our comfort a little bit. How are we doing on things? Fun is only at 74. Why? So how much does that take? 100 horsepower that produces 200 horsepower? Pretty sure those supply 200 horsepower. Hold on. Engine 200. Yeah, that does. You know what? I'm going to be crazy with things. And I'm going to see maybe, just maybe, if I build a second carousel right. Oh, it won't let me put it there. Entrance is blocked. Oh, the Beaver entrance is blocked. Oh, yes, because of that building. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, we can't do that. We cannot do that. Okay, so I was going to try to see if we couldn't utilize it and get some more stuff out of it, but no, that's not going to happen. We still need more social. I'm going to go ahead and blow out this little section up here. Yeah, I'm just going to get that gone. I'm tired of that being in the way. Alright, did they ever... Okay, we do have our buildings down here. They are doing things. How is our awe? 231 out of 338. So basically, having them on top of the houses is giving us that extra all that we need. So that is working like I wanted it to. And our nice big tree farm down here, that's growing. That's awesome. I am loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I just want to get it up to level 10. That's all I want to do. I'm about to like, you know what? We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do a mass beaver kill here. Okay? I'm gonna do a massive beaver kill really fast. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna shut down the bakery. I'm gonna shut down this bakery. I'm gonna shut down that grill. Oh, no, that was a farmhouse. Turn that back on. I want the grill shut off. Okay, so we turned off that grill. Do we have... Let's see, that grill was for over here. Our next grill is right here. Turn that guy off. Okay, we're going to let them... We're going to starve out some beavers real fast. They're relying on carrots at the moment. We've got hungry beavers. We're about to get a whole bunch of deaths. We're going to reduce that population. This is going to be strategic. I know it's going to mess up our average well-being for a minute, but once it recovers, I think we'll be okay. There's just so many of them. We have to reduce the population. Are they really like surviving off of just carrots? Don't make me shut down the farms. Nope, there's one. Died of hunger. There he goes. Died of hunger, died of hunger. Numbers are going down. We should lose a whole lot here in a minute. But yet the numbers are right. No, they're going down. It's because we had some born. That's why. Come on, get our beaver numbers back down. Cull the herd. Or the colony or the family, whatever you're calling them. Down to 339. Okay. Yep, now we got a steady number dropping. They're all dying of hunger. 310. Alright, guys, I'm going to pause it here and I'm going to let these numbers drop. Okay, guys, so we are just about where I want to be. I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way down to 140. Hold on. Almost there. 147. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and slow it down right here. We're going to go ahead and fire the bakeries back up. Turn the grills back on. And we're going to let our population rekindle from this point. We're at 135. All right. So we're going to turn everything back on. And it's going to take a minute because they're going to have to start cooking and prepping and getting stuff going. Yeah. Can we recover? We stopped at 115. We've got a couple of hungry beavers. I don't have any more grills or anything down here. Right? It was only that handful. Pretty sure we still got some hungry beavers, but that's all right. 108. Why do we not have beavers working? Oh, that's the problem. We don't have beavers working the bakeries right now. Ooh, I might have let the... Ooh, or the far... Oops. Oopsie. We might have let the numbers drop a little bit low. Alright, we're going to see if we can't recover from this one. I mean, it does seem like the beaver deaths are slowing, though. So once we get all of our farms and everything going again, we should be okay. Alright, so keep an eye on that, guys. Remember, don't ever drop it to your housing population. Drop it to where you have a decent number in your stuff. Yeah, see, we're missing a bunch of hauling beavers. We're missing a bunch of farm beavers. And I wasn't even thinking about that when I built all that stuff. Let me go ahead and detonate all this. There we go. All of that is now out of the way. Let me destroy those wooden stairs. Alright, so we got things going. It'll be alright. What I'll go ahead and do, where are we at on logs? Logs. 181 logs. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put in some beaver housings. In that general area right there. That way we can increase our housing, get our comfort back up, because where are we at? See, our numbers, yeah, our hunger's killing us right now, but everything else is going to be maxed out as soon as we recover. We recover. I don't know why that was so hard to say that time, but all right, 104 beavers. Yeah, I think we're about to turn it back. I do believe so. I probably should have left like 200 is probably what I should have done. But I was thinking of getting the number back down to the housing is kind of what I was thinking, so. Oh, we just had a big thing of beavers die. Uh-oh. We might have messed up. Oh, well. It's alright, guys. If we totally lose this one because of what we did, I'll go ahead and start a new one with the eager beavers, because we have done pretty much everything in here. We've got all the buildings built with the exception of these two monuments, and, you know, that was going to be a given in amount of time. We were going to eventually get there. Yeah, we might not recover. We might not recover on this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause it again. Wow, down to 60. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to see if our beaver numbers will actually recover or if we're just going to keep dropping, because I don't know if there's any way. I mean, I guess I could shut down like the haulers and the pumps and all that kind of stuff and kind of make them focus on the farms, but I don't know. I don't know. We might have culled the herd a little too much. In fact, I don't think I'm going to pause it. I think I'm just going to let it run for a minute. So, what to do and what not to do. Do not cull your herd too much. See, what they need to do is they need to have a total number of employment. I think if I would have had that number, I think I would have been able to judge better. Because, yeah, I figured, 140. You know, I was thinking, well, all of these jobs are secured. Most of this job's secured. You know, it'd be like some of the extra jobs, you know, running steam engines and carnivals and whatnot. So, yeah, that's kind of where we messed up. In fact, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to shut down these extra buildings right now. I don't need them. They don't need to run. So if they're not running, do they have workers? I don't know if they do or not. Let me just turn this off. I don't need... Well, I kind of need explosives, but... I'm over here debating explosives right now. Yeah, just let me turn off that handful of things. Let me turn this building off for right now. Okay, we'll see if that doesn't help, maybe. $50 beavers. Yeah, I think it's too late. The beavers that are left just don't have kids. I mean, literally, we have food in the fields. They just won't go and pick it. How many farmers do I have? Let's see. Farmers. Where is my farmers? Farmhouse. We have 11 out of 42. Yeah, we're probably not going to make this one. Alright, guys. I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to let it kind of just fast forward. We're going to see if it'll pick up or if it'll just keep going down. Okay, guys. So, I've been sitting here at 28 beavers for quite some time. And I think... part of the problem that the game has, and I don't know if it's a problem or if it's just what I really did. I think it's probably what I did, but so our beaver population for the most part is right here in this central area right here. This is where all of our beavers are. They come out here, they go to work. We have builder beavers. We have more builder beavers here. In fact, I'm going to actually turn these buildings off, because I am curious as to what is going to go on. So, what the deal is that I was trying to get it to where our farmers and stuff over here would have workers in them. So, I tried to shut off all the buildings that weren't necessary over here, these pumps and everything. Problem is like when I take off these beavers right here, they're going to find a job. Now, let's just kind of speed it up here. Works at Builder's Hut. What Builder's Hut do you work at now? See, that's the problem, is they're going to revert way over here to these other buildings when they should focus primarily over here, because this is where your house is. This is where you live. But they're like relocating to different sections of the town, and I don't know what makes them do that. Short of, destroying the bridges here and saying, haha, y'all have to live over here. You have to work over here. You can't do nothing else. That's really the only thing I could do. But, you know, I think they would still eventually work their way around unless we just walled it off completely. So, part of the problem there. Because as you can see, we've got, you know, beavers working over here for whatever reason, and they're just going to keep dying. And no matter what we do, like I said, short of bulldozing the town, it's not going to maintain anything. And I really don't want to bulldoze the town. That's a lot of work to try to salvage this. And I kind of think that this one is going to be put to rest. So we got up to 9 as our highest on our average well-being, which is pretty good. Like I said, that last little bit was a test to see if we couldn't increase our numbers and get it up a little bit higher. And yeah, they just didn't do that. So unfortunately, that is the thing. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this one. Be sure to come back tomorrow, though, because we are going to start our Eager Beaver playthrough. So that is what I want to get done. I want to try to test out some Eager Beavers and see how much different those act. So 100% I am okay with what happened. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the videos on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.